Deal close as club expect Man United offer in hours rather than days. The countdown to the end of the summer transfer window has already begun, and Man United are one of the clubs that need to get busy in the final few days to get deals over the line. A move to West Ham for Harry Maguire now seems definitively off, whilst a switch to Real Sociedad for Donny van de Beek has stalled. The former now appears keen to stay at the club and fight for his place, whilst the latter really does need to leave in the current window in order to get significant game time elsewhere. It's the deal for Van de Beek that's been holding up any switch for Fiorentina's Sofian Amrabat. However, according to La Nazione, the Soraya outfit are expecting things to move quickly now. The outlet note that the Dutchman is about to be sold, meaning that contacts between United and Fiorentina can accelerate. Any offer below 25 million euros is likely to be rebuffed, however, as the suggestion is that the Italian side will not settle for a penny less. At such a late stage in the transfer window, it seems to be a rather churlish exercise to be bartering over a few euros here and there, so the deal could go through fairly quickly once the clubs are back in contact again. It's not clear as to whether that will be Erik ten Hag's last signing of the window, though even if it is, he can look back on a decent summer's work in terms of squad evolution. In other news, Erik ten Hag's immediate reaction after Harry Maguire's Man United exit collapses. Erik ten Hag is happy for Harry Maguire to stay at Old Trafford after seeing his Manchester United exit fall through. The former Red Devils captain looked to be on the way out of the club after West Ham United had a bid accepted for his services. Hammers boss David Moyes confirmed that an agreement had been found between the two clubs, but remained tight-lipped on the progress of the deal. He said, "We've had a bid accepted from Manchester United, but while he's not our player, I'm not in a position to discuss him." Since then, the ball has been in Maguire's court over whether to pursue a move to the London Stadium. However, it now appears that the former Leicester man will not be moving after all. According to reports, the defender's £30 million switch is in huge jeopardy after West Ham grew impatient with Maguire. It is said that he is in the midst of negotiations regarding an exit compensation package with the Red Devils and has not spoken to Moyes directly. That has seen the Hammers move their attention onto alternatives they could move for before the end of the transfer market. Players under consideration are Bayer Leverkusen pair Jonathan Tah and Odilon Kasanu. That leaves Maguire in a tricky position. He looks unlikely to have a future at Old Trafford after losing the captaincy and falling out of contention under Ten Hag. However, it appears that the Red Devils boss is content for Maguire to stay after all. Speaking ahead of his side's opening day victory over Wolves, the Dutchman said, "He has to fight for his place. He has the ability to be a top-class centre-back and he is the best for England, so why shouldn't he be the best for us? But he has to prove it. When he is not confident enough to fight, then he has to go. Then he has to make a decision. But I'm happy with him." Whilst Ten Hag has already stated that he would be happy for Maguire to stay, the decision does put a buffer on any upcoming transfer business at Old Trafford. It was suggested that the Red Devils were interested in a deal for Bayern Munich star Benjamin Pavard as a potential successor. The Frenchman seemed up for the switch too, having informed the German club's hierarchy of his desire to move on. However, with Maguire staying, it seems unlikely that United would move for Pavard. Whilst another defender is not needed, the Red Devils still remain keen on bolstering their midfield options. Sofian Amrabat has been identified as a target, but Academy graduate Scott McTominay may have to be moved on before United can pursue a deal for the Fiorentina midfielder. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.